See, while the scene was getting flooded like a fucking viral stream, I was on my 9 to feed, steady busy grinding mean, learning ways to earn a wage, pursuing pay and finding green. And once I earn my stacks, I will relax and take some time.
You know, it's been nice since the last documentary came out. We've made a little bit of money off of it. I was able to buy this new house, which has been great.
The off season has been pretty good. I mean, I've been doing a lot of sledding this off season. You'd be surprised; it's actually really similar to barrowing. I mean, you got a thing that holds something. In this case, it's holding me instead of piles of wood or piles of dirt. But I mean, it's basically the same. Sledding on snow. It's really easy stuff.
So it's been good, you know. I haven't seen Chris in like months, but I hope he's doing well. He hasn't called or texted or written or anything, but I think he's probably doing all right. I just had some time to myself. I've been able to just relax and not worry about any wheelbarrowing or any sports, any mechanic work at all. It's been really nice. I think that as time goes on, I'm going to be taking more time for myself and doing less.
We just got picked up by Undead. We're doing off season, bitches. Woo!
Did he just come out of my house? Well, I wasn't around for most of the builds. When I did get there, I wasn't quite sure what was going on. So, Rocky Mountain Precision Sled and Alpine Sled, they're both very good at what they do, but what they do is like super mechanical in nature. And as a mechanic, I'm kind of behind. I don't really know what they're talking about. So maybe, Chris, maybe you can shed some more light on what's like going on here.
Yeah, I can. It's been good with Rocky Mountain Precision Sleds. They're a really good company. We've got it's another basic kind of sled setup. We've got a 1.6 liter inline 4 engine.
Okay. So, go back. What's a liter? Also, what's an inline 4 and an engine?
The liter's a unit of measurement. Inline is the way the cylinders are placed in a line, and there's 4 of them.
Okay. Cool. Continue.
It's turbocharged. We've got Alpine Sleds doing a lot of the framework for us, a lot of the design on the shell of the whole thing. The electrics has all been dealt with from AEM. We've got a computer in there, and the guys who've been setting that up are from Rocky Mountain Precision Sleds, so they've been wiring everything up and doing a really good job with all the electronics, which people don't actually appreciate as much as they could. The tuning and everything that goes into these engines and everything is quite important. So I'm very glad to be working with them. I'm pretty pumped, yeah. I'm pretty pumped that we got this build completed. Unfortunately, we lost my personal mechanic, Chris. I really don't know what happened to him. Very sad to see him go. I really hope he'll be back for the next project because we really value him here. So, you know, that'll be good. And, I mean, part of the reason he might have left was... But I'm not really sure. Just sad to see him go. It's a really tight machine. We had a few adjustments to a few things, you know, getting the sides cambered out just the right amount so that when you're going through the corners you get just the right amount of grip on the sled. We've had to do some adjustments on the power on the turbo, just getting the right amount of power down so that we weren't putting so much down. We were sliding everywhere. I mean, obviously it's a sled, you want to slide, but too much sliding, obviously you lose grip and you can't control the thing. Now, a lot of people get confused by the difference between sliding and sledding. So sledding is... it's where there's not much friction between your machine and the snow underneath. So this enables you to like move down the hill in a way. You kind of float down the hill, if I'm honest. And sliding is different. Sliding down a hill it's borderline just out of control. A lot of kids think that is sledding. It's not. You're out of control. You can definitely hurt someone, probably yourself. So there is a big difference between sledding and sliding. We've tested it about 3 or 4 times now on this hill outside. So we've pretty much got it dialed in. I'm pretty excited to be using it for a couple events coming up here. So it's good.
I stay on the hunt for dope tracks and instrumentals, travel the world. Found black diamonds in the Everglades. For temptation, slap boxed in the devil's cage. A globe trotter, spot rusher. I'm busting your mouth.
It's been going pretty good. I'm glad we got it out to this first grassroots event. We didn't have many people turn up, but that's all right. I mean, it's grassroots. The sled's been holding up amazingly. I mean, we had a couple of spills throughout the day, but you know, that's how it is your first time, you know, trying with the sled, getting it all dialed in. So I think generally it was a successful day, and I, you know, really enjoyed it. So I'm glad we came out here.
See, while the scene was getting flooded like a fucking Bible stream, I was on my 9 to 5, steady, busy, grinding mean, learning ways to earn a wage, pursuing, paying, finding green. And once I earn my stacks, I burn, relax, and take some time to breathe. So when you think I'm sitting around trifling, that's fine to me, 'cause I'm no vegetable, I just take time to feed my lima bean. Moving at a steady pace, ace, I have the right to be, 'cause when you in slow motion, even 50 feel like hyperspeed. So I'ma push the gas and kinda slow, won't see me crashing, steady smashing down the ab just like a pro, completely macking, acting like